Hi, in the previous video we have discussed that we have a given database like this, and in a database there may be several tables such as customers, categories, and so on. And our problem is that we want to create our own custom table. So how can we do it? And with the help of this SQL statement and SQL console, we can create this table with the help of SQL commands. Such as, for example, a typical SQL command, if we want to create a table, is create table. Then we have to specify the name of the table, for example, students. Students. Of course, it is a programming language, so I have to use these kinds of symbols. And then I have to specify the rows. So for example, I will have student ID, and I'm going to assign an ID, an integer, to each of the students to be able to identify them uniquely. It's going to be an integer, and in SQL it is denoted by int. Then all of the students have names, so student name. It is going to be a string or a text, and in SQL it is the varchar, and we have to define how many characters it may be. For example, I'm going to allow very long names. Then, of course, I have to specify that what university the students are attending. So, university, for example, it is a name, a string, a text, so it's going to be a varchar 2. And what else can we have? Student's ID, the student name, the university is attending, and for example, the city the given student is staying. Of course, it is a varchar 2. So this varchar is nothing more than a string or a text. For example, a student name, John Doe, or whatever. This is just an integer, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and so on. So if we run our SQL, then this command is going to create our table for us. So, run our SQL, you have made changes to the database, and your database now has a table called students. Why? Because we have run our SQL command and we created our students table with a student ID column, a student name column, university column, and city column. So in the next video we are going to talk about how to insert data in this table. Thanks for watching.